our first goal, Diane. There's the north arm of the Fraser. There's UBC. Time is what, Skip?
10 to 9.
10 to 9. Our drop dead time was 10 o'clock. We're an hour ahead. See how we go. Quick video. One tug requested help from another tug to bring the log boom in to the north arm. Cool. Here we are. We got porpoises just beside us.
Big balance, nice too short.
And here we are at Steveston Jetty. 2 hours ahead of schedule. Interesting. Coming into the...
I think that's just current.
This is current. Okay. Heading up the Fraser to Steveston. We are strong current coming out. We were too early. But we were doing like less than 2 knots. With the jib up. We're looking at a southeast wind coming in, a good 8 knots. And what's our speed now?
3 knots.
3 knots. So having the sail up gave us a good extra knot. Hey Allison, you know we're sailing up the Fraser, motor sailing. About 3 knots. And Steveston's right ahead of us. So we made one part of our journey. Motor sailing up Steveston Jetty and sharing the waterway. Yeah, they weren't kidding. Lots of commercial traffic. Welo getting a pullout. There's Welo. Made for a power wash. Okay, here's Welo on the hard. This is my beloved sailboat I've had for 5 years. She's a 1974 Newport 28. We have her in Richmond, ready to be painted and doing some refitting. 5 years ago, my friend did half the work on her, and I'm going to continue the job. Mast came down 5-6 years ago. Spreader bars were wood, replaced with metal. All the standing rigging was done. Electronics, LED lights inside and out. Tons of work. We're going to keep her red down below. Stark white. Get rid of the boot strap on the hull. And we're just thinking about what color to do the kiwi grip. I'm leaning towards cream colored because I like the kind of brown. We haven't decided yet. We have a crack in the keel. Small crack. That's going to be repaired. And Stratus from Valet Yacht Services is doing all the work for us. Waterline's going to be increased because the salt water is eating the gel coat. We're going to use prop speed paint on the prop and the shaft, cutlass bearing, stop the growth. Rudder stock is going to come down because it's very loose on the tiller, so get that fixed. The back transom, that's a job. We'll have a wee look at that in a second. But that has to be all redone. When it was cut out, it wasn't glassed in properly. So as you can see, it leaks. And there's probably some rotting wood. Not entirely sure, but we're going to get that redone entirely. The transom actually does move because it's lost that support. So we're thinking about filling in here, right back to the transom for more support. The deck, at present, that's what she looks like. Can't wait to see her all painted and new kiwi grip. Control rail is coming off as well too. We've got a couple major leaks whenever we port tack heeled over. Around this side here, the water is pouring in to the cabin, and on the other side too, it's leaking in a few spots. So I'm gonna take it completely off. It's going to help the paint as well too, a better job. And the mast comes down tomorrow. Sanding is going to be continued for the next week or so, and then we're going to go into that little shop over there. And for the next 2 months, we're going to work on her, and I'll take more videos of the progress. Morning, Di. We're mastless. It came down yesterday. Just doing the visual inspection this morning. And the work starts this week.